Hey guys, it's Reed from Two Wheel Gear, back in the Vancouver office, back from our Asia trip. Hope some of you enjoyed those Instagram stories. I am definitely not an influencer and not good at that stuff. But I want to talk about a few things that are in this blog post and that are happening in Two Wheel Gear. And number one, you're going to read all about him. He's not here at the moment. I'm going to post some more stuff on the weekend as we're filming a new video, actually a Kickstarter video. I'm going to get into that in a second, but I want to just introduce Greg Bass has joined Team Two Wheel Gear. And Greg is a designer that everybody dreams to get on their team. He's been at the North Face and Timbuktu Specialized. He's just a legend in outdoor gear design. So read about Greg on this post and how excited we are to have him on our team. Number two, huge exciting announcement is that Two Wheel Gear is going to be in REI stores in 2020. And I've worked on that for 5 years. It's really hard to get a meeting with those guys, and we nailed it. And we are pumped to be in REI coming into 2020. So super exciting. But with that also comes some challenges. Of course, anybody that's worked in a small business knows that doing the leap from a small business, getting up another caliber like that, it's challenging. And we've definitely been feeling the stress here for the last few weeks. It's even made me do some things on the personal side, looking at selling my house here just to make sure that 2020 happens, because I think it's that good. Our new gear is that awesome, and the opportunity I think ahead is so great. So thank you everyone that's been following us for the last few years, and this is just like such a group victory. I think just growing this community and growing this brand has been just wild. So with that, I guess cash crunch is that we don't really have all the money that we need to make this leap in production and go into REI. So I think this is going to be a win-win for everybody. But we are launching a Kickstarter campaign at the end of November. We're actually filming it this weekend. We're going to be in the studio again on Friday. So Friday, product photography, Saturday, Sunday, we're filming all weekend. And I'm going to share some stories on that on Instagram, so maybe check us out there. But it brings me to my next point. This is part of the gear that we're going to be launching on the Kickstarter campaign. And people have been asking me for 5 years to make something that's not just a bike rack bag. And with Greg on the team, it's been finally time to unleash it. So we've been designing this over the last year. This is our commute backpack, and it's got a ton of commuter features in it. But I want to just kind of key in on this one for this short video. And this front system is called our modular attachment system. And basically we've also created a top tube bag and a seat pack for commuters. But you don't have to leave those on your bike. You can actually take those off your bike and put them right onto here. They hook onto the top hooks and slide onto these little subtle pieces called magic locks. And basically you don't have to leave them on your bike. You can kind of take them around. No more worrying about your little bags getting stolen, and no more, slouching them around in your hand. So those are just a few of the announcements. I've kind of detailed a lot of it in this blog post, and I hope you read it. And I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's getting chilly out there. It's getting to be fall. I've got friends that are biking in snow already. So if you're out there and you're biking, be safe. Look at maybe some studded tires. I know they've served me well in the past. And hope everybody is doing awesome. Ride safe out there. And we've got a lot more coming down the line. So, leave me a comment. I, sometimes get lonely in this office. Our team is kind of scattered everywhere. So love to hear from you. Drop me a line. And I hope you like the new gear. And I hope you love the Kickstarter that we're going to have coming out later in November. Talk to you soon.